time to be honest about who really should have won that karaoke challenge. Let's talk about Love Island USA Season 8, Episode 29. I gotta give Casey and TT their props where it's due. Casey sounded just like the record, and their dance was so super cute together, but Casey and TT definitely stole the show and should have got the crown. Now let's talk about production trying to save Kenzie again. Since when does winning a challenge give you immunity from being voted off the island? I would have rather seen Kenzie and Dylan versus Corbin and Parmida instead of Zach and Kata, because we all knew that no one was going to send Zach and Kata home. What's the point of having America vote if the producers are just going to override it somehow, whether it's giving immunity in a challenge or having the Islanders pick who to save? If we're voting for the top couple and we're having certain people be at the bottom, those should be the people at the bottom who are getting sent home. Now I need Kenzie off my island next. Every time she does something to inch back to my client list, she then completely flips the switch. She's been beefing with Melanie ever since Melanie got paired in that couple with Corbin, and I'm sick of it. Melanie might be playing dumb when it comes to her relationship with Sincere, but when it comes to her relationships with the other Islanders, she's very aware of what's really going on. She was able to appreciate Parmida telling her the truth and being a real friend to her. She was able to notice that Kenzie was playing around with Soul and befriending Soul instead of checking up on Melanie when the whole situation was going down between the love triangle of Melanie, Soul, and Sincere. And I think she also knows that Anaya and Trinity are not being good friends to her. Because in what world would you be cheering on the man who dogs your friend out? And during Melanie's performance, she was fine, but it was when she sat down on the bench where you could really see her true emotions playing through, and she wasn't happy. Another person whose energy is off is Kenzie. She looks like she's ready to go home. Movie night exposed who Kenzie truly is and how she was moving in this villa, and she didn't think that anybody knew about it, and now that everyone knows, she doesn't want to be there anymore because she can't explore. She has to just be in her connection with Dylan when she doesn't even really want to be with Dylan. I think that America is super tired of Zach saying that he loves Kata just to turn around and say it's a joke. I think people think that Zach is not taking Kata seriously. People used to see Kata as the New Hampshire Grim Reaper, and now they just see her as a sucker. And I was not surprised to see that Casey and TT were one of the safe couples, because as much as we clown Casey and as much as we clown TT, they are compatible together. So if we're gonna send them home, it can't be on that reason. Corbin and Parmida getting sent home, it's about a day late and $1 short. I kind of wish this would have happened before we started to see more of their personalities, because now it feels like who's gonna hold this group accountable? Corbin was calling out Sincere, Parmida was being the only real friend to Melanie, and I feel like they shouldn't have got sent home. I would have rather much seen Kenzie and Dylan go home before Corbin and Parmida, surprisingly. Come back in a few hours for my review of episode 30.